Oh no, that'll work, I guess. Alright, I've returned. Great, no spoiler, thank you. What the fuck is this?
Who would you choose?
Definitely the slime right there.
Defendant is charged with the crime of bathing with thousands of naked children. How do you plead,
What?
Mr. Bubble? 100% not guilty, Your Honor.
Correct, sir. You lured children into the tub by promising, quote, tubs of fun.
Well, that's a bit.
Oh god.
Tags.
You also told children, and this is a direct quote, I'm fun in the tub, just give me a rub.
I am. Work my way into all their cracks and crevices.
Oh god.
We find Mr. Bubble guilty on all counts.
But who will bathe the children? Who will bathe the children?
I don't know what I'm watching, Sarah.
I am required by law to inform you I'm moving into the neighborhood. Well, hello.
Jamie, you're filthy! Go wash up for supper! Sorry about that. If only there was a way to make bath time fun.
If only. The defendant is charged with the crime of bathing with thousands of...
Pointed at the moon? Sure.
Right! What's the big idea?
That's not funny.
What is that thing? Oh, it's a pencil.
This girl named Molly decided to go to prom with a boy named Tyler who has Down syndrome, and he was so excited the entire night. He even made sure to open her car door for her on the way to the dance. Once they arrived, he was killing it on the dance floor, doing a one-handed cartwheel and even a moonwalk. Molly and Tyler then ended the night with a slow dance, and his prom dream came true. This girl named Molly decided to go to prom with a boy.
You know what's out of sympathy?
The thing about witness protection is...
Who are you?
Who is he?
My mom. Every dream has a meaning.
In this video, this guy was walking on this trail.
No way.
thought you had to be plugged in to be electric. You're not plugged in.
I knew it. She's a liar. Electricity isn't real, guys.
No, silly. I am powered by my batteries.
Oh yeah, just like me.
No, stupid. You're not run by batteries. Isn't he stupid?
He sure is.
No, I have batteries. See?
Oh, God.
They reek.
When was the last time you changed those, friend?
Changed them? Into what?
No, you need to put fresh ones in every now and then to keep
Well,
energy
yours look
levels
nice and
high
new.
and
Why don't you swap?
electricity running smoothly.
There. Much better.
Guys, hold on a sec. Why?
So, do you feel any different?
Fat black piece of crap.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
can literally grow body mass and turn into another.
No one cares.
When punctures come to kill the king upon his throne, I'm ready.
Let you go.
So dumb.
After this, Grandma had to amputate her leg. She had to be in a wheelchair, and her dog.
You are a brilliant girl, Wednesday, but sometimes you get in your own way.
I laughed so hard I blinked.
Ooh, it's pooped. I don't know.
Hey, Peter, who are these guys?
Oh, this is just my looping gif of black teens reacting to a very mild burn.
Huh, sounds kind of pointless.
Oh, you mean like your feet?
God damn it, that was a great meme.
This family is enjoying a birthday.
Obviously.
Jenna, you've said you wanted to become.
Sorry.
Jenna, you said you wanted to become an actress after seeing Dakota Fanning in Man on Fire. Speaking of people on fire, you almost need 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit to burn human bones.
No one cares.
What the hell?
Only girls can hear this sound.
Don't care.
Judy and Hugh Neutron.
Did you know Luffy is in trouble?
What?
No, I don't care.
Name something a male customer might do if a waitress pinched his bottom. Maria.
Slap him.
Slap her.
Don't care enough. Scratch your nose.
Hello.
I want to see this.
Mother has been waiting for you. Let's get you up to speed, shall we?
Unsettling secret to the most horrifying. There's a map called Livestock, but anyone who plays it normally won't notice the unsettling secret lurking in the shadows. If you pay close attention, you'll start to notice teddy bears and other stuffed animals hiding in the most random places. After shooting them, 2 final bears will appear on the ground, and this is where it gets disturbing. If they're destroyed at the same time, a pentagram gets summoned and you'll quickly realize that you were the sacrifice all along. In Death Stranding, you spend most of your time traversing mountains surrounded by enemies, but there's one location that you're always safe, or so we thought. Your private quarters are the best place to get some rest after a long delivery, but after seeing this Easter egg, I might avoid sleeping from now on. There's a small chance that upon waking up, a shadowy figure can be seen in the shower, staring at you while teleporting around. Eventually, she bursts down and jump scares the camera, waking up Sam and revealing that it was a dream all along. While playing Please Don't Touch Anything, the goal is obviously to, well, not touch anything. And even though it's meant to be a lighthearted experience, there is one Easter egg that is absolutely terrifying. If you spam the red button, it'll open various drawers until you unlock the hammer. With this, you can smash the clock on the wall, and anyone who turns the hands to 666 will find themselves regretting it instantly. On Hitman's 2 Miami Grand Prix mission, it's easy to get distracted by the race cars and expensive lifestyle. This is why only a small number of players discovered a horrifying secret in the aquarium. The abandoned building is creepy on its own, but when you look into this window, you can see a red room with a crash test dummy on a crucifix. This is where things get unsettling. After zooming into the window with a sniper scope, the signs change from live exercise in progress to live exorcism in progress. The dummy begins to move, slowly turning its head and staring right into your soul. Just make sure you watch your back. The second you let go of that aim button, the demon teleports directly behind Agent 47. An Easter egg which every horror fan can appreciate lies behind door 202 in The Observer. After discovering the key code, this door leads you through various hallways. You can hear people begging for help, demons tapping the window, and find body parts in a fridge. This disturbing area is a tribute from an unsettling secret to the most horrifying enemy in God of War. These are the 22 creepy. B2 was darkness. You could keep walking, and it felt like an eternity. Players were already building up a sweat when they heard the deep breathing over and over in their ears. They were desperate to get out, and it felt like the wall were left to run.
Fair enough.
This enemy in Dead Island Riptide is also pretty creepy, but also serves as an amazing homage. At Halai Village, one of the huts has a special loot crate. Instead of grabbing your regular supplies, a miniature zombie will break through the floor. He's just a tiny guy, but it's not a random event. This is a reference from an unsettling secret that was horrifying in God of War. These are the 22 creepiest Easter eggs in video games. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare, there's a map called Livestock. Anyone who plays it normally won't.
Only got bored in 5 seconds. The fuck is all this retardism? Hey, look, the retard. Retard thinking he's cool. Shit. What the fuck? That's interesting.
On Cracker Island it was born, to the collective of the dawn. They were planting seeds at night. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's horrible. It's gonna be posted. That's interesting. How about this one?
These are my favorite moments where Karens got what they deserved. Let's have a look. This entitled Karen wanted this lady's parking spot that she was currently using. When she realized that this lady wasn't going to move her vehicle and give up her own parking spot for a complete stranger, this Karen started recording this lady, being confrontational and abusive towards her, and even tried calling the authorities on her as well. Let's have a look.
Yeah. I'm calling the police.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody help me.
Help her.
Somebody help me.
Help her. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I told you, don't knock on my window.
What the fuck?
Karen, get the away from my car.
What the fuck?
Away from my car. Get the away from me, man, before I slap the out of you. I'm not playing.
I'm calling the police.
Call them. Call them.
I am.
Hi.
I got you on camera.
Yeah, you sure do.
I sure do.
Please get this lady.
You gonna get fucked?
James, come on, James.
He's got a tumor in his heart.
Come on, okay. Wait for me. Stop
Leave me
me.
alone.
Why are you over here at my car? Wait for me. I'm not playing. I'm not with you.
I'm calling.
Call them.
This entitled Karen was in the back of this Uber and she decided to continue eating even though she was told not to eat in the car. She found this extremely disrespectful, and that's when she started abusing the Uber driver and spilling her food from her mouth all over the vehicle. She then got her phone out to record this Uber driver in an attempt to get him fired before having a total meltdown at him and then calling the cops on the Uber driver. Let's have a look.
Bro, you being mad disrespectful.
You him
I'm
in the
gonna
car.
eat your car.
You're still not. And you're still
And I'm
not
gonna
in
eat
no
your
mess.
car.
So you showing exactly what the reason why I'm kicking you out?
Why? This is why I don't take Ubers. This is why I learned to drive.
And he's kicking us out.
It's 41st Street.
41st Street.
41st Street, ma'am.
411. It's a black car. I don't know. He's being mad disrespectful. You being mad disrespectful? No.
You got $1 for the bus?
You got $5 for the bus? No. It's not my fault. You're gonna
Wait, stop screaming, cause how is her actions gonna cause with everybody's actions?
He's paying.
How does that work? I don't understand.
He's paying $14 right now. Give me $14 right now. Give me $14 right now.
It's called a refund, dumbass. Use it.
I just paid $14.
I have 2 individuals in my vehicle that are doing Uber and they don't want to get out the car.
We paid $14.
No, the girl called.
We paid $14.
The girl called.
We paid $14.
You can hear her. You can hear her in the background. They won't get out my. We're not
gonna get out.
This Starbucks employee was actually being belittled and abused by a 10-year-old girl. This employee decided enough was enough when she gave the same attitude back to this young lady, only for her to run off crying to her mother. That's when the mother ran over and abused this employee, stating that nobody will talk to her child like that and only they can talk down on other people. Let's have a look.
What? Oh my god.
What can I get for you guys? No, they know I'm doing nothing until they bring a supervisor over here. Now, just here, she's disrespecting. She's touching. She's touching. So I need a supervisor now.
See that woman back there understands.
Because I wasn't being rude to you. I wasn't yelling at you or nothing. But once you disrespect my child,
What you disrespect my child?
I wasn't raising my voice or nothing. But you're gonna disrespect my kid.
This is over a cup, guys.
No, you're disrespecting my daughter. That's what it's over.
Dude,
first off, she's calling her a. My daughter stepped in. I'm trying to calm myself down after she disrespected my 10-year-old daughter. So.
Witnesses here.
Yes, sorry.
They could rewind the cameras. Do not
Mr. Annoyance's girlfriend is still watching with me.
Once you anything, she
really want to say stuff.
She my daughter told her not to be disrespecting her tia like that. She started yelling at Exactly. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
This customer was minding their own business inside of this store when a Karen walked up to them and completely assaulted them. This Karen justified the assault as this person is a little person and didn't respect them at all, which was extremely disrespectful, and she wasn't expecting to be recorded and exposed for this, leaving her completely humiliated. Let's have a look.
Forgive me, please.
Forgive you for what?
For you thinking being disrespectful. I just give you love.
And how is that
I'm
love?
from Ukraine and I'm hurt and I just want
Why would you sexually assault me?
Right.
You don't want to be hit by a stranger.
Okay.
You don't know what he's going through today.
Are you excited about this whole conversation?
I was not excited about you coming up and smacking me on the bottom. I'm sorry that you do not want to have a conversation as an adult about that. Ow, 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 ow. So you come up and assault someone and take video of it. Yes.
For a while, you're making up.
Oh, did I make up you coming and smacking me on the bum?
I'm about to call police right now when they
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Please. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Exactly. 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 You are nuts. You just can't look at you.
That's what I'm saying. Don't touch people and you don't know them.
Yeah, you don't
You
come
don't
up.
know if we're crazy. You don't know that.
You don't.
I'll tell you, she's crazy. Metal posters can fit inside your bag. Display sync is on, and we.
This Karen came up and confronted this couple who were walking their dog, as she's part of the neighborhood watch and believes that they don't live in her neighborhood. The matter of the fact is that they do live in her neighborhood, which is when this Karen snaps and has a total meltdown, stating something extremely which is her way of proving that she doesn't live in her neighborhood. Let's have a look.
I'm the board of directors.
No, you're not.
Oh,
No, you're not. You just lied because
Okay,
and they know that you're there.
Yeah, you tell them.
These are all together. Don't
They are
think you
not.
have the right to come in front of somebody
Go
and
look
ask
it up.
where they
This is
live,
ours.
who they should go. No.
See where those trees are?
Sweetheart, it's really sad that you live this life and that you have to
You see
come
those
out
trees right there?
and you feel like you have to dictate where everyone is.
Oh, your poor dog is like,
I'll just call the cops.
Do it.
They're ready
Go.
for you. They're so ready.
I'll wait right here.
Go ahead, Karen.
We're right here.
This is private
Go ahead.
property.
Okay.
I think it's private property.
I
Yes,
live right here.
it is.
I can be anywhere.
It's your fucking face.
I can be
Your fucking
anywhere.
face.
I live right here.
Their faces always get me.
To this land,
Every fucking time. Their faces just always
yes,
get
I
me.
do. Yes, I
Any
do.
more than you can come in my
I can go anywhere I want.
I can go anywhere I like.
I do.
No, you don't. I'm trying to
This Karen had actually stopped this gentleman and detained him, demanding information from him as well as his ID. The gentleman obviously wasn't going to give this to a random person. This Karen states that she used to be the president of the Homeowners Association and thinks that he's up to no good. The gentleman then completely puts this Karen in her place for making up such an accusation about him. Let's have a look.
How do you don't think I live here? Because of the way I look?
Because
Why?
until 2 weeks ago, I was president of the Homeowners Association. And to my knowledge, I know everybody who lives here.
Why do you assume that I don't live here because you don't know me?
Because there's only 42 buildings.
Only 42 buildings. You knew every single person in 42 buildings?
Where do you live?
Huh? Do you know every single person in 42 buildings, ma'am? Thank you very much. I rest my case. Do me a favor. Go fuck yourself. The rest of your day. Stop with the fake laugh and just go. All right?
It's not a fake laugh. I think it's
Enjoy your day.
funny. I mean, we have this happen all the time.
These neighbors got into a huge dispute between each other because apparently they had barking dogs, but it wasn't this Karen's fault because his dog was setting her dog off. This Karen was also accusing this gentleman of recording her in her home, which I don't think is true because he has been with his girlfriend this entire time, and I'm sure she wouldn't be too happy about that if he was. Have a look.
You have no rights. You have no rights to record me at my house and take pictures of my car.
If it's visible from public,
listen,
it can be recorded.
Yeah, it can be. But you know what else? You don't have to be when you're on somebody else's private property. If you want your girlfriend to
I was
continue
on
her
your
job,
private property?
You were sitting right there in front of my house all day long.
Is that your private property?
You were looking at my window.
Is it?
If you want your girlfriend to continue to have a job here, keep acting like or change your attitude.
It's all on camera.
And it can be. Change your attitude.
I haven't done anything
You
wrong.
are right now recording me when you have no right to. You're being a bag
Look at
and
this.
you're stalking me. You
Wow.
come to my house after you're not supposed to be here and coming here and recording people.
When am I supposed to be here?
You don't live here. You don't work here. You shouldn't be here. Your girlfriend's at work. She can't get her job done when all she's doing is sitting here watching you fondle yourself day? Creep? Name.
Okay, so this lady was exercising and when this Karen came up to her and said, Karen explained that she should not be working out in public and should go to a gym if she wants to exercise before telling this completely random lady to go back to her own country. This entitled Karen didn't want this stereotype that wasn't even hers, by the way, to be used by a random person. So let's have a look.
You're gonna get kicked by my family. They're gonna. What did I do? They're gonna you
Why?
up.
What did I do?
Because you are. Well, this is the little stairs to
But
yourself.
you had these
Why
stairs
don't you
and
go
that
somewhere
stairs.
else where you can go to a gym? This is not just for you.
Well, you gonna pay for the gym membership, bitch?
This world, get the out of this state. Go back to whatever Asian country you belong in.
Okay.
God.
Place. This is not your home. We do not want you here. You put that on Facebook. I hope you do, because every person will beat the out of you from here on out.
Jesus.
Ever say, oh Jesus,
Oh,
when I want to use the stairs.
Hey, woman, fuck you. I'll pull out my gun and just straight up shoot her in the face.
The other stairs.
You are sick.
You're a sick fuck.
Oh, thank you.
Middle-aged woman. Who wears black in California then?
Me?
Who wears black?
Me?
Are you an idiot?
Yes.
This Karen's husband is an ex-police officer. Because of this, she thought she had the authority to walk into this random store and start stealing items. She was obviously confronted for this and stated that it was okay, and even tried to leave with them as well. She was then recorded for what she was doing, which sent her into a total meltdown, where she got heated and confrontational with the other employees. She then started pointing fingers and hurling all sorts of abuse towards them, so let's have a look.
You're stealing, so you go. You are stealing.
You just said
You just said you were gonna steal.
left the store.
You just said you were gonna steal.
No, I said stealing. Everybody's
So okay, go ahead, because you called everybody disrespectful names.
and they're taping me because I called one of them.
Look at that.
What the fuck?
That was assault. She just assaulted me. Yeah.
Jesus fucking hell.
Right there. No, I want to file a complaint. She just slammed.
Can she? Why is it always these? I can't. I just can't. This is good. This is what's gonna be the future.
My phone out of my hand. Fine, I will. Let's go. Bye. No, I'm not leaving. Bye. I want the police here. No. You get off my. No. Don't touch me.
Oh, Jesus. So this is what a flock of women look like. God, I just don't understand.
Hello, dear. Mother has been waiting for you. Let's get you up to speed.
This Karen pulled out into oncoming traffic, and she was completely at fault for what happened next. She then blamed the other driver as if she wasn't at fault before getting out and confronting him. You can also tell that she puts a breath mint into her mouth, meaning she's expected to get breathalyzed, and refuses to take the blame for this, and then has a total meltdown when the other gentleman decides to call the authorities. Let's have a look.
Oh, this is why I have dash cams. This is why I have dash cams in my car. Oh my god! Ooh! Oh! God damn!
What are you talking about? What's going on? Why did you get out?
I had enough room. You were speeding, sir.
No!
What?
I had enough room. You were speeding.
I was speeding?
Hops in a fucking. I like how everyone thinks that breath mints will affect it. It won't.
Dude.
Oh.
Really? No, this is not on me. You were speeding.
No, that's on you, sweetheart. That's fucking on you.
No.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Calling 911.
No,
information.
Yes, hello?
This Karen was following and harassing these random people because this lady walked her bike through the entrance of this building, and this Karen was so upset by that she actually followed her and demanded her information. This Karen then continuously harassed her, only to tell her that she was going to call the authorities on them, all because they walked their bike through the apartment complex. She then continuously followed them for hours, demanding to know where they live. Let's have a look.
It was like harassment. Like, you could just
I'm
say
not
a message
harassing
and
you.
just-
I'm
That is harassment.
Staying in the elevator with
I am riding the elevator.
Then go home.
Nobody says I can't stay in the elevator.
You need to just go back home then.
I want to find out what floor you're on.
It's creepy.
Well, sorry.
Like, we're all adults.
That's stalking, actually.
Like an adult and follow the rules and regulations of the building.
I understand that, but like a warning is enough. Like, you don't have to.
How do I warn you if you're not going to tell me what unit you're in? Or
Because no one fucking cares, woman!
It's just weird.
Fuck you! God! I will beat a fucking Karen. I swear to God, if I ever experience a Karen, I would beat the living shit out of her. There would be no Karen when I'm done with her.
Are you gonna go?
No. Are you gonna go?
No, obviously not, because we kind of just want to go home.
Okay, let's go home.
You keep pressing 20, but you're not going.
Well, maybe I'll push all the buttons like a kid.
Why would you do that?
Push the fuck out.
This is strange.
This Karen just caused a car accident when she entered somebody else's lane and hit the other people, stating that it was actually their fault and that she was hurt because of them, despite her being the one who crashed into their car. She then had a total meltdown playing the victim and demanded that they pay for the damages done. Oh no! Let's have a look.
My chances of my marathon, you're really gonna side hurts!
Man, with all due respect, I'm in my lane.
Excuse me, wait, but I'll turn some out, leave it!
I was in that lane first and you hit me. I was changing lanes. Fucking say, oh, I was in my lane.
You go to turn some line and proceed in this lane, you proceed to hit him! You're completely 100% at fault if you're recording this. You!
I asked you.
The response to her would just be just scream at her.
You might need to stop multiple
times. No! I don't have to stop you hit me!
I'm like this for 5 minutes.
Are you hurt at all?
No! Do me a favor? Yeah, no problem. Well, I also want a doctor.
This Karen had some serious road rage when she cut off this other driver.
Does that work? I don't understand.
Some serious road rage when she cut off this other driver. She then ran up to the vehicle only to kick and punch it, damaging the vehicle, and then fled the scene, meaning there was no. These are my favorite moments where Karens got what. These are my favorite moments where Karens got what they deserved. Let's have a look. Damaging the vehicle and then fled the scene, meaning there was no insurance information exchanged. This victim then ran over to this Karen to try and get some information from her, only for this Karen to try to drive over her in an attempt to flee the scene. Let's have a look.
Damn it!
You in position yet?
God damn it!
Working on it. What's taking so long?
These are my favorite moments where Karen rage when she cut off this other driver. She information exchanged. This victim then ran over to this Karen to try and get.
I would not let that happen. I would just run her the fuck over.
Are you serious? Okay. Are you? I have your license plate number and I'm calling the cops on you. That is so rude. You have all that space. You just got out and changed my car. Because what? No, you had all that space over there. I'm calling the cops on you. That's very. Where's your name? Don't call up. No, where's your name? Don't call up. Are you serious? Are you serious? Get away. Stop the car. Stop the car. Go. No, I have to go and I'm reporting you. What is your name? I'm calling the cops on you. You have a license plate number? I have to go. What is your name?
No, you don't.
I have to go.
I have to go. Yeah, dude, yeah.
This male Karen came into this Popeyes demanding to speak to the higher-ups immediately. That's all because of the worst names you have ever heard, and then had a total meltdown that they would deny him service for it. He then aggressively approached the employees and even threatened to beat them up outside, as well as other things. Let's have a look.
I'm sorry, refund my meal. Talk to your boss? No. You want to talk to mother for her call me? And what was you doing? I called her after she call the cops. Call the cops. And you think I won't? Y'all, all you think this is acceptable? Huh? You 3 fucking times, dude? God.
He can't call me down here. Your chicken getting cold.
Hard fucking hard,
Your
dude.
chicken getting cold. Your chicken getting cold, fat boy.
This Domino's employee
would be great. Hard, that's where it draws the line.
Aggressive and abusive towards them. Customers refused to leave though, as they demanded a refund and also to use the restaurant.
Yes, Domino's. Yes.
Customers then had a
Mr. Annoyance works at a Domino's. I feel this. I fucking follow him everywhere he goes. I feel this.
Buddy, I want to use the washroom. No, you're not welcome.
We just wanted a chili flakes and you are not giving us a chili flakes. That's a
Of course it's Somalians! Of course it's fucking Somalians! Of course! Of course! Of course it's fucking Somalians! What? I can't breathe, dude! Of course! Who else would go to a goddamn Domino's and fucking complain?
Said that I wasn't giving you guys chili.
Well, you told me. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
then please give us
I
a
said I
chili
was checking
flakes.
for more chili flakes. Okay.
Please give us a chili flakes and there's
Get
a
out of my
video
store.
and that is going to get on the Twitter
You
tomorrow.
wanna okay, guys.
You wanna check right? chili flakes?
Get out of my store.
You wanna check chili flakes? Are you giving us a chili flakes?
Okay.
Are you giving us a chili flakes or not? We are just asking for a chili flakes and like you cannot give us a chili flakes, like that's so stupid, man.
No, you guys are boss.
You know what the fucking Domino's people have a fucking laugh after this.
I never said no to chili flakes at all.
Man, yeah, then please give us now. Start yelling at you, man.
You need to delete the video or I'm charging you for harassment.
Please give us now. Nobody, like, we can charge you for the harassment.
I'm not harassing
And like,
you.
this is the proof for the video. This is the proof and this is going to the Twitter tomorrow, man.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. No. Guys, let's go.
This woman was causing pain because nobody would give her a seat or give her some space. She started demanding that people should move and get out of the way when she found herself in an argument with several people. They then called her out for her entitled behavior, and she stated that they're only arguing with her because they're jealous that she's pretty. Let's have a look.
You're a big fat slob, and you're touching me. I'm
touching me?
You're the one that sat your
Yeah, that fucking old man is like, dumb.
You wish. You love me to be a silent object. Go to hell.
Damn!
Not very witty. I'm not your doormat. I don't know one person here anything. You just think that you have the right to disrespect me because I'm an attractive woman.
Attractive my ass! I've never seen an uglier woman in my goddamn life, and I've dated ugly women. I've dated uglier women in that mansion, holy shit!
This Karen blocked this couple from entering this apartment complex because she wanted proof that they lived there.
God, that fucking... Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Sarah, get down here quick! Oh, God! That is... Oh, my God! What is that face? Oh, God! Oh, God! she's so fucking ugly. Jesus, she looks like one of those animated fish for Finding Nemo. Fish for Finding Nemo. Greatest fucking thing I've ever fucking heard, goddammit. God damn. God damn. God damn, that's fucking brutal. God.
They lived there, and that's when this huge screaming match ensued with everybody, including a random person who intervened as well. Let's have a look.
That would be me, just a random person.
Look at her, y'all. Look at her, y'all. Look at her, y'all. Hold on. I don't have. I don't know that you live here. Same difference. I'm going about my business. Go about your business, man.
All day.
Look at her, y'all.
All they gotta do is the first date and come right down the street right now. Come right down to the next one.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
Because somebody can go in the first gate and do whatever.
Go in the first gate, go suck a
Look, you look crazy right now. Why would you do this to yourself? And you about to go viral.
Okay, so this male Karen was getting his car towed and he refused to pay the fee or get out of his vehicle. This led to an altercation between the tow truck driver and himself, and this Karen was anything but polite about the situation. After arguing back and forth with the tow truck driver for quite some time and realizing his vehicle wasn't going to be dropped, he tried to abuse his way out of it instead. Let's have a look.
I don't even know who the f you are. I don't even know who the f you are. And you want me to pay you?
I'm the tow man.
Well, I don't know you. Why would I want to pay you?
Because I got you.
Okay, well, good for you. Now you could go ahead. Go ahead, take me home with it.
I don't
Go
need
ahead,
to
take
take
me away
you.
with it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't
go
need
ahead.
to.
Pay the damages, dude. I
You're
know.
making me laugh, dude. Really. You're making a fool out of yourself. It's very simple, man. Give me $50. I drop the car. You're on your way.
Damn, that's fucking cheap,
So you're in the
dude.
car.
That's fucking cheap as hell.
Go ahead. Give me your ride, please.
Okay. Get ready. It's gonna be fun.
Of course, it's a goddamn Camaro.
This manager at this fast food restaurant had an employee who had lost 4 of her friends in a car crash the night prior. The employee had asked for the day off to cope with the loss, which the manager flat out refused, stating that they were understaffed and made her come into work. A friend of this lady then came into the work and confronted him for it, where he completely put him in his place. Let's have a look.
She couldn't come into work today because 4 of her friends died literally last night.
Bro, this is my business. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but if 4 of your friends died, would you come into work today?
I still have a business to run. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but she's a 16-year-old kid who 4 of her friends died and one's in a coma. She's never had to deal with any of this before. That seems a little up to me, does it not?
Like I said.
What the fuck? That's a toughie. That is a toughie. I had like 3 people killed in a car crash. I was the cause. I was the one who killed them. And I didn't give a shit. So I just went on my merry fucking day. So, fuck. It's a whole fucking story that I might tell later, but at the same time, like, I can hear where the manager comes from, but, that's a toughie. That is a very tough one. That is a very, very, very tough thing to go about. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Goddamn. That's fucked up.
To you, this is a business, man.
Yeah, I don't give a it's a business. My boss runs a business, and he gave me the day off.
Okay, good for you, boss, bro.
Like, it just seems up, you know? Like, that's... Like, you can't be doing that.
Why not?
Because 4 friends die. Like, 4 of your friends die, and 1's in a coma. You're gonna come into work. That's what you're telling me right now.
Yes, I would.
If you were a 16-year-old kid right now, 4 of your 16-year-old friends died.
Died, bro, and I was here pushing it because I know I have my bills, and this is my business.
Yeah, but she's a 16-year-old kid. She's a
She
six.
can have her mom call me. Me and her mom, we talk, you know?
But you fired her over the phone. She tried to explain it to you, and you said, "Oh, I'm busy. Goodbye." Like I was on, like I heard it. I was there. Yeah, but like so you just give her the day off. Like that's be a decent human being for once in your life.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.
We live in a world full of media streams, social platforms, and devices.
Oh, I don't care. Fuck is all this shit? Definitely gonna watch that one later. Oh, God. I think I'll just end the fucking 40-minute video, whatever. 40-minute stream, whatever. It'll just be a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't feel me to do any more of this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.